key to the game, man. Converter money.
And then especially like doing this, like my phone be jumping the majority of the time. Like I barely even got time to even pull up and macking or whatever. But so I happened to meet one shorty, right? This jump was crazy. She was adamant about asking me what I do. I said, you know, you wouldn't even understand. Like it's recycling, but it's specific, you know. Like I can't even really explain it to you in a way that you would get it. She just kept asking, like, what do you do though? What do you do? What do you do? I'm like, don't worry about it, baby. I buy converters. King George, that new age business, so I'm keeping the bag. This converter money, baby, so I ain't trying to brag. Clientele and profit, 2 words to remember. Apply all these isms, get paid by December. Hey, I'm trying to tell you there's a new way to prop. Get to the guap, see some bay doors, better stop. Pull over, call the cell phone, thought I told ya. Recycling, bring that thing back to the culture. Yeah, pro course, let me run with the vision. Now I'm hitting all these bands, pass it out, that's the vision. You want to sell to someone else to waste your time at decision. Now you wish you had your catch back, should have listened. Oh, converter money, converter money, converter money, converter money, converter money, converter money. Now you wish you had your cash back, should have listened. So like, they keep on asking me like, what's the average you pay? Like, what you paying on the O2? What you doing on this and doing all that? And I'm like, you know, just call the number. I give you the number so easy, you know. I can't compare to other buyers, you know what I'm saying? Because you can't do that. They're not on the same level, you know. I pay pretty well, man. It's top dollar, you know. What else can I say? And it's cash. Where we at?
We don't chase, we convert her. We make her what we are. That's converter money. Hustle, being your own boss. That's converter money. Having a woman wondering what you doing that night. Is he really selling converters? That's the game.
You guys like the video when y'all come in? We got the show starting in 2 minutes.
Tell me just where you stay. You can come up on any day. I'll tell you what I'm gonna pay. For converters, I'm on the way. Now tell me just where you stay. You can come up on any day. I'll tell you what I'm gonna pay. For converters, I'm on the way. She has 6 blinds. That's why he called 6 times. Say give him a price. If it's good, you'll get all mine. I tell you, my friend, you gon' win. Let's begin. I'm gonna buy all your cats. Count to 10. Bands I spent. We all in. Somebody told me them prices I wanna see. Come on phone, talk about he need a G. Then he pull up and he only got 3. Yeah, he only got 3. My man said he only got 3. He got a Honda slant, straight ass, and something for a damn RV. Now tell me just where you stay. You can call up on any day. I'll tell you what I'm gonna pay. For converters, I'm on the way. Now tell me just where you stay. You can call up on any day. I'll tell you what I'm gonna pay. For converters, I'm on the way. Tell me just where you stay. You can call up on any day. I'll tell you what I'm gonna pay. For converters, I'm on the way. Now tell me just where you stay. You can call up on any day. I'll tell you what I'm gonna pay. For converters, I'm on the way.
Yeah, man. See, I look at this sometimes. See, because you don't have to send to me, man. You can send a mail. Because actually, I want you to put some things in the mail, man. Go ahead and ship them to me. Send them straight to me. Let's cut down to the chase. I'm going to pay you in cash. I'm going to buy them all right now. I want you to drive out. I want you to do some networking. Find your local mechanic, your tow people, and just pay me, man.
Yo. What's going on, everybody? This is Happy Kingdom. And my special guest today is Ramil Amyr, someone who I've known a while now, met a long time ago. And it's good to finally have you back on the stream. Seeing you came back from YouTube, you could just come and go as you please, like a boss. That's what's up. How you doing, bro?
Man, I'm doing great, man. What about you, man? You know, that's how I got to do it, man. Sometimes I feel like being on YouTube. Sometimes I don't, man. So that's just how I do it, man. Pump and dump YouTube.
Pumping up YouTube.
Hmm.
That's what's up, man. Well, I wanted to talk about this topic with you because I always respected your hustle. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember being on some of my first streams with you and talking
Hmm.
about trading and like it's kind of like a fad now, but then it was kind of like kind of new to the stuff and selling cars and doing
Yep.
stuff with the ladies and there's so many different avenues on how to get this money and I feel like uh, guys are like on their purpose and stuff just to kind of like get the chicks but man when you get the hustle on man things happen like so let's talk about like the mindset of a true hustler man and getting this money and just and putting women to the side for delayed gratification in order to like get up in status. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah. It's the echo. Testing, testing.
I
I
can hear
think
you.
I think it's echoing in your background a little bit, bro. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
talk then. Go ahead.
Okay. It's all good. But yeah. So yeah, definitely, man. See, when you want to put like the money first, when you want to live that lifestyle, the thing is, everything you do, every move you make is an investment. Okay, so you don't just move like the regular person who just moves and does things just to do things. A hustler is every move the hustler makes is to get something back later. You know what I mean? And when you have that mindset, you don't fuck with nobody who's not going to, you know, it's not going to benefit you as well as you benefiting them. You know what I mean? So a hustler just is out here providing value, but he has to get value as well. They're not just out here just fooling around, wasting time. So when you're moving like that, which is how most successful people move, but pretty much all of them move, uh, you know, you're going to be on another level. So that's the mindset I have. Every move I make has to be an ROI on that situation in life. You on mute, bro. You on mute, brother. Your mic's still muted, brother. Your mic's still muted, brother.
Okay. Boom. What's up, Misha, baby? I see you. Were you always like that? Did you have to like go through some stuff to kind of put things in perspective, or was you always just about the bread first?
I mean, ever since I was young, like it was always something a little different about me than the average person. Not saying I'm any better. It's just that from a young age, I was just a no nonsense guy. Like if there was nothing happening, I didn't want to be around the people. But I didn't understand what was going on until I got older, and then I got into this space, and I was able to conceptualize it. So it was always something in me, but I had to go through some things to really, form the person I am now, for me to season that mindset I always had. So I can't say just from a young age I've always looked at things a little different. Like even with women and things like that, I just didn't look at it the same way as my friends did.
hmm I was kind of the same way. I went through my chasing phase. Um, And when I got burnt out is when I got a DUI. I got like two of them in like a month and a half. And out here in Cali, man, when you
Yeah.
get three, yeah, bro, because I was chasing it, bro, just doing all of that, going to the bar, going to the club, doing all this stuff. And I remember I was sitting down and I was like, man, if I get one more of these, I'm gonna have to go to jail for a year, bro. And
Mm.
I had to think
You would
about
have
it.
been a pookie. You would have been a pookie then.
Right. So I'm just sitting up in there thinking, like, man, what's the common denominator? Chasing women, bro. And I'm just thinking, man, is chasing these women worth me having to sit up in here? Because guess what? Ain't nobody finna hold me down for no year like that. And if they do, my job ain't finna wait for me for. So it's just too much on the line. It's not a return on investment. So it just changed my stuff around. And I'm like, man, you know, obviously I still deal with women, but the pursuit and all of that, just outsourcing and all that is gone for me, man. And
Say, so you saying you don't pursue women at all now? You saying you like you don't?
I take up on the opportunity, but I don't be sourcing. You know what I'm saying? Like if, for instance, like if I'm on Instagram and I'm talking to chicks, I'm asking about content. I'm not like, hey, you cute. You know what I'm saying? Which city? Fuck all that. I don't talk like that. I hit chicks up. What's up? You like books? Cool. Because I got some books. I'm
Okay,
dropping
okay.
2 books on Monday. Y'all make sure y'all get them 2 books. Kings, well, excuse me, the Manifest book and Keys to Your Crown, Lessons from My Failure. Make sure y'all get both of those because you have to have both of them. You know what I'm saying? And just like that, like I always wanted to be an author, bro. But if I wasn't doing YouTube and I hadn't put my shit on ice, I wouldn't have been able to put out uh 8 books in 1 year, bro. Put out 8 books.
And you got 8 now. I still remember one of the books you sent me, man. I got about halfway through that. It was pretty good, man.
You feel me? They like,
Yeah. And yeah, so that's dope, man. I definitely see you grinding, man, and you got that staying power, man. So yeah, man, I still remember that book you sent me, man. It was
yeah.
I felt motivational.
And now we just got them all over the place. You know what I'm saying? And we can just turn our avatars off and just see you cats want to be haters, and then boom, you can't match that. You can't match one of your covers, so you gotta step it up. You can't match one of your covers, and then just for you haters, I can just match. You can't match one of my other covers. See, I can just do more than one on you. But like I always wanted to write books and stuff before YouTube, so it was just actually I came to this conclusion doing a consultation because I was like, man, what was holding me back for so long? And the answer that I felt was because damn, I'm always wondering about what people are gonna think and is they gonna shit on it, right? So the thing about doing YouTube first is you get used to scrutiny first.
Mm-hmm.
So by the time I'm writing books, people done said, fuck you, Afi. Oh, you always talking shit. Oh, you got a perm. All this stupid shit. The only reason you got chicks because you got a beard. Just the dumbest shit ever, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I know what comes with the game.
Mm-hmm. But I can't help who I am though. Some people like me, some people don't, but that's on you. I feel like I make myself easy to love. That's what I always say. If I just had a mindset of if somebody don't like me, something wrong with you. Because I'm too positive and too swift of a cat to to rub people like that. At least that's how I feel. Oh yeah, classic one.
Ain't nothing wrong with that at all,
bro. Was somebody out here claiming that they ghostwrite my videos, bro? Come on, bro. Who sound like this other than me? Like somebody really fixed their mouth to say I'm coaching Afi through his YouTube videos, bro. And you know what's the cold part about it, Ramil?
What's up?
People fucking believe that shit, bro.
That's because people always looking for a story. So somebody really came out and said that. That's crazy, man. Like people are always looking for the clout. You got to be careful, man. Like people come out say anything, and then he's just like shit.
Crazy, bro. What was your first like hustle? Was it like selling cars? What was the first thing that you was doing? Selling candy?
Selling bitches.
Selling pictures?
No, bitches.
Oh, bitches?
Yeah.
That was the first. You sold bitches before candy, bro?
Yeah, and I'm not. I'm usually ask. I'm just being honest. I don't. That shit been dead for a minute. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying that's just to be truthfully honest. And but then after that, I got into real, actual like business. I sold houses, cars. I've sold no. I ain't selling no, but no, just I've sold a lot. I sell to this day, dog. Like selling is everything, man. Like if you don't know how to sell, you're gonna be broke forever. And it's like, you gotta know how to sell. Like that's how I look at it. True hustle to know how to sell. And if you're trying to be independent, or if you're trying to be your own person, or do you one day just depending on yourself, you gotta learn how to sell. So I've learned how to sell, period. So I can sell anything.
Shout out to Topaz in the chat. I see you, baby. Shout out to Mother Earth. I appreciate y'all posting them books. I really do. Shout out to Nelly Nell in there with the likes. I appreciate you, brother. I feel like it's a mindset because even sometimes people hustle, but they don't have a goal behind the hustle. They just like hustling to say they're a hustler. You feel me?
Just living for the next day. But I mean, hustle because it got a negative connotation, but people usually hustle just to eat the next day. Like it's really not supposed to be hustling, but supposed to have like a plan, like weekly goals, monthly goals. So you can track your progress, and then that's how you move up in life. So you shouldn't just be hustling just to eat tomorrow. That's lower level thinking. You got to have a long-term plan.
Right. Shout out to my big bro LD. I see you, bro. Let me ask you this. So you know, a lot of young cats watch YouTube and stuff now. So for a cat, maybe I don't know, maybe 17, some 17-year-old cat come across red pill content or whatever. He come into the space and he come into the space and he trying to figure out a way to get money. What would you tell him? What would you tell him to invest in, or what would you think?
I'll tell him get a job.
You wouldn't tell him to get his hustle on?
Not off the strength, because he has to get some startup money.
Mm-hmm.
And the only way you're gonna get startup money without working a job is doing something illegal, most likely, or unless you're that creative. Unless he has a skill he can sell or a product he can sell from the jump. I don't know, I don't know his skill set, but if he's an average 17-year-old, I would say either get a job or go to trade school. I mean, you got money. First of all, okay, so here's the thing. So I'm all about the hustle, right? But the hustle don't come from nowhere. You're gonna need startup money. You're gonna need things like that. Like, you're not gonna wake up and just be like, "Oh, okay, I'm going to start getting to the money." He's 17. I would say you don't need that much money. You need to go to a trade school. You need to go to get some skills. If you go to college for STEM, then you're gonna make some real money. Because at 17, with no skills, it's gonna be only a limited amount of money you can make, even with business wise. Because for business, you gotta have skills. So it'd be better for him to get. I'll tell you, go get the trade or something like that, or military, something like just for 4 years, or somewhere where you get some experience and take that experience to start a business after you get time and your skills. Right. You know what I mean? Then I would say start hustling that skill.
Right. I'm gonna say my first job, dude. I was working young, bro. Like, I remember I was the kind of cat I wasn't mowing lawns, but I used to do the paper. Matter of fact, I remember now. My first job, I used to get good money too, bro. Is we used to, I was finesse hella young. We used to do the newspapers, right? I ain't never even talked about this on my channel before. We used to do the newspapers. So with the newspapers, we'd go door to door selling these packages. It was kind of expensive too. Like, I forgot that, like, the yearly subscriptions and shit. So we used to go door to door. They used to pick us up in this van. They used to take us to these rich neighborhoods. We go door to door, door to door. I remember it was this cat named Carlos. He was like 2 years older than us. So say if we, like, I don't know, 14, he like 21, but it seemed like that was like 35 at the time. And he used to just get all the money. I don't know what he was doing, but we would get them commissions. So I'd go up to the door and I'd be like, oh, we're just trying to save money for Disneyland. I used to sell all this type of shit. Oh, we trying to get money for Disneyland and all of this. And people would just
I know, yeah, I figured the sob story and things like that. Yeah.
I used to get good old money, bro. And then, man, it's some stuff I don't want to talk about.
I know how that go.
That. And then what else? I was working for Project Yes. I was like 13 or like 11, doing cleaning up and shit. And then I remember I finessed a job at Blockbuster. I finessed their ass too, because I was nothing but 14, and they had the Super Street Fighter. What year you graduated high school?
06.
Oh, so you was a little young then. So I graduated in 99. I'm an OG.
Okay.
So they had the Super Street Fighter tournament. So we'd be up there playing, and I'm just up there building relationships and shit. I ain't even really playing the games like that, right? So what end up is they would pay us, me and my partner Var, they would pay us, I don't know, like $30 a day or something. And all we used to do was walk around, make sure what nobody's stealing, and then we had to do the videos, line them up, all of that, and then guess what? We got to play all the video games for free. Man, So I was always into making money, man. Just I remember my first official job was at Boston Market, and because I thought I was too high post for fast food.
So you thought you was too what?
I thought I was too high post. Like, man, hell no, I ain't selling no burgers. I'm gonna serve some turkeys. I'm gonna serve some turkeys and some what was it, Boston Carver sandwich. All them old folks used to give me that.
You was upper class.
Yeah. So I used to be up in there like with that, like, yeah, man. thinking I'm high post. Like, yeah, you niggas over here selling Burger King. I'm over here. I got custom carvers, macaroni and cheese, and them white folks in there. And then it was right by the school too. So the lunch break, people would come fucking with me and shit. You know what I'm saying? It was cool. And my mom made me quit that shit because they had me there closing, and I was 15. They had me there closing, so I came home like 1 o'clock in the morning. My mom was just worried about me and shit, thinking I'm ran away or some shit. I'm like, I just got off of work. Like, got off of work. Like,
There 15 closing the restaurants, nigga. That closing shit ain't motherfucking easy. I had you.
Yeah. I made a
Closing
big
a restaurant one of the worst motherfucking jobs ever. And you gotta do this shit every night. So you gotta make sure that shit is spotless.
Yeah,
every
man.
dish you ain't leaving ain't like, you know what I'm saying, you can't leave nothing overnight, dog. They ain't letting you do shit, you know. So closing that restaurant, man, shit.
First job was Boston Market too. Boston Market in this piece. Yeah, watching them long ass videos.
That shit was always bland to me, though. Boston Market was always, when I used to eat that shit when I was a kid, like, my mother used to take me every once in a while. That shit was always bland to me, though. Like, I ain't never seasoned that shit at all.
We used to take they let us take home the food. I used to get hella shit. You know, it used to be good. The cookies, bro. Cause I was smoking weed back then. Shit, man. I couldn't wait to get all them free ass cookies and smoke weed and eat all them cookies, bro. It wasn't no joke. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't wait.
Did you slow down on the bugs? I remember you were smoking like last year.
Yeah, I slowed down on everything, bro. I really.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I really. I just see like the potential. Like I like doing podcasts, bro. I like being creative and coming up with ideas and just different little things and the networking part of it and just the hustle of it and just put it like this. Like when my channel got deleted back in October, when I got deleted, I wasn't even pissed. I was just like, damn, shit. I didn't put out a couple of books, and even put it like this: even if I never did YouTube, I probably would have only did one book. I wouldn't have been kept writing them because it's like I'm just writing them for myself, you know. And so yeah. So when it happened, though, I would assume that I thought I was gonna be pissed. But I was just like, well, damn, shit, I got books. I'm internationally known now, shit. So whatever. I had to write their ass an extra level letter and shit to get that ass back. But it seemed like when YouTube take your shit and give it back to you, it ain't the same. I mean, it seemed like Donovan shit ain't the same no more either. Because I've been watching when they took his shit down. Have you lost a channel before?
Oh yeah, multiple times, bro. Multiple times. The thing is, I mean, you know, I don't know. Maybe it is not to say. I don't know. I just you definitely got to build it back. You definitely got to build the momentum. You know, because here's the thing. You know, sometimes people get their channel deleted, and then when they come back, they try to play it safe and be too careful. But you know, you can do that, but then that's not what your audience came to you for. So it's like, you know, so it's like a thin line. You have to, you know. It's just like you got to say fuck it, but you can't say fuck it at the same time. You know what I mean? So it's a lot of different reasons. I don't know. I just know you got to build that momentum back up. Whether you start a new channel, whether you get an old one back, and yeah, but YouTube do be on that BS sometimes.
Yeah. How long ago did you start? What was your first channel? What year was it?
Wow, I think it was 2015. I had my first channel.
15. Mm-hmm. How many channels you done had? Like 3?
Like 6.
6? Yeah. Why they be deleting your shit?
Well, they only deleted it, like, I think twice. Other times, one time I lost the password, and other times I deleted the channels. So it's been multiple different reasons. But yeah, I definitely woke up my, you know, man, what happened? Like, what the fuck?
Hey, but they erased your shit. It's like you never existed, bro. It's crazy. It's like you just never existed.
Yeah, shit's crazy, man.
I'll tell you my story. What brought you to make content initially? Like, were you inspired by anybody, or you just was bored? Like, what brought you to the space?
Man, originally, me and one of my friends were supposed to do a podcast or little video drinks, right? And me and him would start doing videos together. We started a channel. I think that shit might still be up. I don't know. And we was doing it for like a couple weeks, and I don't know. I guess we just stopped, right? And this was in like 2015, I think. And then like I came back to the video like 3 months later, and one of them videos had like a couple thousand views. I'm like, what the hell? I forgot all about the video because I put the video up when we first put it up. It got like 10, 11 views or something. I don't know what happened. And I'm like, hold up, dang. So people actually, all you gotta do is upload the video and people will watch it. So I was like, you know what? Me and him, we wasn't, he was still my homeboy, but we wasn't doing the videos thing no more. So he said, I'm gonna try this joint. I'm gonna try to make a video and see if I can get some views. Then I put up this one video and it got like 400 views. I'm like, what the hell? I was just shocked. Like, where did people coming from?
I used to get excited over the 100. Like I used to get
exactly. Yeah.
Like, damn, 100. Just the 100 used to be it, bro.
Yeah, man. In fact, so I was like, man, like this is crazy. And so I put out a video, right? And then so the video was about like dating or something, but I didn't know who anybody was, right? And so people started commenting. And what happened was I started getting recommendations, and then I got a recommendation for Black Ram channel. Okay. And that is when I was like, damn, like I heard one of his videos. I was like, damn, this nigga is like, I'm talking about the classic 2014 Black when that fire, when it was just nobody like doing that shit. And that shit just blew my mind. I was like, and he thought just like me. I was like, okay. So I was influenced by him. And then I started finding other people in the algorithm. And I started saying, okay, I'm gonna start making videos a little more often because there's a lot of people, there's some other Black men doing this and they got something to say. And I feel like I can contribute as well. So I just started doing it from then. I ain't make no money off the joint. It was like an outlet for me. Like I had to get my shit off. Right. You know what I mean? And I was getting my shit because that's just how I felt about society and all types of shit. I had so much shit in my head. I was like, I'm gonna get my shit off. So this became like outlet for me. And for years, I was just putting shit up. I ain't make not a dime. I didn't even know you could make money on YouTube for like
how long for you start making money? I just was having this conversation with AV. Shout out to Alpha Villains. How long?
Nigga, I was probably like 3 years, my nigga. Probably like 3 years. What's up? Oh, what's going on, Darius? We got Darius M. What's going on, Darius M? Yeah, facts. But yeah, man, I was on this bitch for like 3 years. But I was on and off though, and I'm not talking about some everyday shit. I'm just talking about like sometimes I wouldn't even upload a video for like 4-5 months. But I'm just saying, on and off, I was just uploading videos for like 2.5, 3 years. Like I said, I didn't know you can make money. I needed an outlet. I was like, damn, man, the world's just so stupid. I mean, I just needed an outlet. I had to get my shit off, and then I just connected with everybody else. But I connected with O'Shea and them in 2016.
That's when I started seeing you.
Yeah. But
I think that's why I was confused because it's like I remember. I think the first time I hopped on one of your panels, and even shout out to you. You used to let me rock on them panels and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, facts.
I remember everything, bro. Like cats may not think I know Ramil. I know Ramil.
Yes, sir. But back in the day,
you know what I'm saying? So and Darius, I remember, bro. Darius. It's funny he came in because I was just about to bring your ass up. That's the funny part because I remember I started YouTube trolling, bro. That's why I started, bro. First, what brought me to the space was the single mom videos. I used to get my fix. I would watch single mother all day. Jab, OJ, so out, rotate that, Derek, all this shit, and I would just love watching it because I used to go through it and I used to just feel like it's just my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, am I the only one who and then once I start hearing the content, I'm like, oh shit, it was it's the real stuff. So I was watching the single, binge watching it. But when I say binge, bro, I used to, that was like a guilty pleasure, bro. Like I used to get off work, like I'm about to watch some single mama videos. Like how people be excited about how they be excited about Netflix. I used to be like single mom videos time. Used to love
yeah, I mean, I think that when that shit first was like really coming up, a lot of niggas was getting their little, fix off that. That shit was, even to this day, I mean, it shit. But when that shit first came out, that shit was very like crack. You know what I mean? I was like, damn, that shit was going in.
Because you didn't hear that on the internet. That's why.
Yeah, exactly.
You didn't hear that. You hear it with your partners and shit, but you didn't hear it on the
Mhm.
internet. You
Yep.
know what I'm saying? So that was crazy. And Darius, shout back out to you, because Darius, he gave me Darius, he fucked with me heavy. Like he gave me an interview. He let me interview him. I don't even know how many subs I had, but I think he might have been at like 30, 40, which seemed like the million. And I remember, and Darius, you remember this shit too, because when Darius, when you gave me that interview, my channel was shut down because I had to tape that on my wrestling channel. Man, that's old school. Darius, we did our first interview. Y'all go, if y'all ever seen that, y'all go to the Expert Level Wrestling podcast. Because it's on there. Cause my channel was flagged down. My channel was flagged down and I still wanted to do content. So I said, well, fuck. My channel flagged down. What could I do? So I fucking that's when I started the Instagram. And then that's when I started the Patreon. And then I started doing Patreon from the wrestling channel, making them unlisted videos. So me and Darius did our first interview on speakerphone. This is before Google Hangouts. On speakerphone from this, not even this channel, from my wrestling channel. So that was love. But I remember one time, and Darius, you probably don't remember this shit. If you do, put a fire sign in the chat if it ring a bell. I remember, because Darius used to roast the fuck out of them dudes, bro, calling in. I used to be dead, bro. I remember one time somebody called and Darius was like, "What I tell you to do?" Dude was damn near crying like, I told you don't do it like that. You should be ashamed of
I seen him when he was doing the calls. That shit you did used to be funny, man. I remember that shit. Yeah.
And that's what's got me started, because I was like, man, these dudes are soft. Because growing up, shout out to D Jones. See, my look, he said you and the single, yes, you were on it. Yeah, I was on that shit, Jones. Like, I'm finna watch some single mom videos today, baby. That's my partner. Like, that's my partner. That's my childhood friend right there, that Jones. So he no. I knew that's my first friend. Matter of fact, when I moved to the Oakland and shit. So shout out to you always, brother. Darius was cooking the fuck out of these guys, bro. And I'm listening to this shit. I'm like, damn, bro, he just clowned the hell out of them. And they like apologizing and everything. I'm like, what the fuck? He just called them. And then so I'm like, man. So I start making content. And then I start watching AMS. And then, but I remember, because I was like, man, these dudes are soft, bro. And so I would make videos trolling, like, how to get over a breakup. And then, because that would be the shit. How you get over a breakup. I make a video, man, fuck that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Just trolling. How you get over flakes. Have a rotation. Just asshole shit. You know what I'm saying? Just going against, because I just be like, man, these cats, they asking shit that's so remedial that I don't even know why they asking. So I would just make it seem like I'm about to answer and just go left. You know what I'm saying? And then Rom shouted me out, made the video about me, that put me on. And then Lucario, I did that interview, and then I started doing the consultations from then. And I was kind of bugged out because it was on accident. I didn't plan none of this shit. And then that's what I was gonna ask you. Like, how long did it take for you to start making bread? Because I got lucky. I was doing consultations, bro, like 3 months in.
Well, like I said, like I said, I wasn't really looking at it for like the money situation at first. Like, she was just like, damn, this shit is hilarious to me. Like, this is really like funny to me. But when I did, like, I say, okay, let me see what I could do with this platform. So I think when I first seen that you can make money with it, I put together like a little ebook about like traffic tickets, and niggas was buying the shit. I was like, okay, so I can capitalize off of it, because I was already doing business. That's when I was really heavy into like the wholesaling real estate, and I was really trying to get my grind on doing other things. And I was like, okay, let me see if I can monetize this. So I sold that book, and then, but I still ain't like, it still wasn't like no actual money. Like I'm to be truthfully honest, I really ain't really started making no money until the motherfucking super chat button came out, because I wasn't selling like
I
I
forgot
wasn't really
about that.
selling
Super Cat
shit. You know
wasn't
what I'm
out at
saying?
first.
You know, so I wasn't really selling shit. Like I had shit to sell, but I wasn't like I ain't never like promote the shit like that because I was just like at the end of the day, I was really just trying to get my shit off. You know what I'm saying? So people have valued the content more than anything. And they valued like I came out with some herbs, which I am an herbalist, but they really value the content, and that's cool. And I just had to learn, okay, that's even better. They value that. You know what I mean? And so sometimes you don't know the value of content until the people tell you. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? So because people, it's information. People need this shit, and this helps people better themselves, and it helps them get through the day. It's information, as long as it's entertainment as well as education. So people appreciate that, and I had to realize that because I appreciate it as well especially when I support others. I'm like, damn, I didn't know that. I just learned something new today. Let me send him something, man. You know what I mean? So it's like that's how it works. People show their appreciation in different ways.
Facts. Shout out to Darius M. He said, I'm approaching
Oh,
200K.
good.
That's what's up. Hey, Darius. Well, guess what? It's your lucky day. Why don't you just go ahead and share this video too? My birthday on Monday. Just go ahead and do me a solid. Out for my birthday, bro. It is my birthday on Monday too. So we gonna be rocking out. I'm gonna do a podcast with my mama on probably this weekend. You
Facts. And what I was going to say as well, like, because I don't really do, like, I know a lot of people make a good amount of money monetizing videos. I don't really monetize because, like for the ads and shit. I mean, I do, but it's just like, I know that I'm not going to change my, if you say too many curse words, they're going to take that, that little green going to turn yellow and shit. So I'm just like, I don't really want to like water anything down. So I just, I just fuck with the people,
you're approaching 200. I'm trying to get to 30 by a couple of months, man. I'm only like fucking 18,000 views away from getting 1 million, man. The whole total. So I'm excited about that. I want to get 1 million on my damn birthday. That could do me a solid.
God damn, I'm not even close to that shit. I'm gonna tell you right now. Nigga, I only got 6,000 subscribers. I don't even know how many. I ain't got nowhere close to that.
Yeah, but you didn't restart it and reheat it. Just think if you would have went and look how many times you stopped. You know
Shit,
what I'm
probably
saying?
stop again. Shit, I'm gonna be honest with
You
you,
just got
dog. Like,
tired of it already.
I mean, I just listen. I can't.
I seen you roasting people.
I mean, I can't do this. I can't really do YouTube for like just like a whole time straight, bro. Like, it just be time. I gotta be like, I gotta chill the fuck out. I gotta sit back for a couple months or even longer because sometimes I just get tired of this shit. So I'm just like, man,
It could be
I'll be
tired.
back.
Does it ever disappoint you that people care more about the ratchet shit than the real shit? Because it kind of pisses me off. But I kind of used to it now. But it took me a while to like. It took me a while to like get over it because it's like I'm telling you, like I would. Okay, like I remember one of the first videos I had that it was like more than 100 in the chat. You know what it was? It was a
Oh, what's up?
it was a troll too, and that's the thing. I was trolling. I was just saying, man, watch this shit. I was with my female baby. Shout out to you. You remember this? You was giving me a massage when this was happening. So the video was how to make a woman come in 2 minutes, and she was giving me a massage, and she was saying it right. I had like 100 people in there in like 3 minutes. I was like, what the fuck type of shit is this, bro? And when I say the regular shit, y'all don't care. So I was like, so this is what it is. This shit got flagged out. I was pissed too. I was gonna take the shit down and put it on Patreon. This shit got flagged down hella fast.
Yeah, man. I've just come to accept it, and that's why. And I give the people what they want. I mean, I'm gonna still talk my shit. I'm gonna still do shit about streams about real shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't care what the numbers is. But I want to talk about some actual real shit. I'm gonna do it. But then again, since I am ratchet, I have no problem doing some ratchet shit and ratchet streams. I have no problem doing that. I'm with the shits. I'm with all of it.
That was an entertaining. Obviously, I'm gonna keep it real. I don't get into the YouTube beefs. I didn't have cats. This is the thing. I didn't have cats beef with me. Niggas think because they don't like you, y'all beefing. No, nigga, you just don't like me.
Exactly.
It's a big difference. You don't like me. That don't mean we beefing, nigga. That you just don't like me. That's you. But it's just funny. Like cats just really think. But the one that you did, the last one, I was like, that shit was pretty funny, bro. Because I usually even tune into it. I tune in for it. Or you know, and that's the thing about doing YouTube. When you talk to a lot of cats, cats just be putting you up on so much game that you ain't even gotta sit through shit. Like, you know, cats would just give me the clip notes on shit. And I'd be like, all right, well then if I get enough good shit, then I'll watch it. But I don't be quick to watch it. That shit was fucking funny, bro.
I mean, yeah, you know, not even just the roasting, you know what I'm saying? I mean, that too, and even just the crazy streams and nigga shit. Like, and yeah, I don't even do that often. Like, when I was doing that shit, I don't even like, I haven't done, I only did that one at a time or two at a time. I don't really do that often. It's just, you know, so, you know, but yeah, I'm with all of it. People love the shit. I love the shit. But when it's time to really talk about something, I'm gonna talk about it. I don't care if it's 10 people in there.
Yeah, I don't be caring. I don't be caring either. You know what I care about? Engagement. Cause I like some of my like one of my most popping shows that I did. Well, in Minister Jap interview was one, but another one was Black Pill versus Red Pill. Even though I had the most people and stuff, or not the most, but you know, but it was like the comments and shit, the Black Pill and the red, it was just fuckery, bro, and I didn't like that shit. So me, it's like if I'm talking and people aren't engagement, I get bored. You know what I'm saying? Because I be feeling like I'm talking to myself. So if I got 5 people in the chat and they're saying a lot, then I'm good. I don't care. It's just when people don't say nothing, and I'm just like, damn, is y'all here? Yeah, we here. We just driving. All right, well, fucking say some shit, because I'm taking out my fucking time to do this shit. I could be playing the fucking game or something.
Man, you nice, because I don't give a fuck about nigga. I don't give a fuck about. I'm gonna get my shit off. I don't be giving a fuck about what these niggas talking about. Like a lot of times, I don't even be looking in the chat. But I know what you. I mean, I don't know. I mean, you right there. It's like I should be caring. I should be caring about engagement. But sometimes I'm just like, man, you know, these niggas
No,
watching shit anyway.
I'm an energy person though, so that's totally me.
I feel you.
That's just how I am. Just like, you know, with women and shit. Like I be telling cats, like I don't. Dudes be asking me like, "What you think about this girl? What you think about this girl?" I'll be like, "I don't know, bro. I gotta like be around her or at least hear her talk." Cause it be chicks who look cool and you hear them talk and they go down right off the bat. You know what I'm saying? So it depends on that too, most likely. If y'all got a question, hit the super chat because we having a fire conversation, and I'm not gonna just read all the comments. I'm gonna highlight them though. I'm just letting y'all know I see y'all. But if y'all have a question in particular, you gotta make the color screen go. You know, that's just what you gotta do.
Indeed.
You know, for real. You in the A right now, right?
No, I'm in Chicago right now. I'll be back and forth though. You know, I still go to Atlanta.
Yeah.
You know, but I'm in Chicago. Yep.
That's where I'm trying to get to, bro. And not even
Chicago or Atlanta.
Huh?
Chicago or Atlanta?
No, Atlanta.
I'm trying to get to. Okay, cool.
Yeah, Atlanta. You know, I'm getting older. I wanna like get land and shit like that, bro. We can't do that shit in the East Bay. It's hella fucking expensive to live here, bro.
Where you at?
East Bay, Oakland.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah. We trying to do that. You gotta have to be damn near millionaire.
Yeah, I ain't trying to get no mansion or no shit, but I just want to get, you know, like I got a cousin there. He got his first house. Now, obviously, it's inflation, but just knowing he got a house for like $72,000. You can't buy a bathroom.
Where you get that at?
He got it in like 2000 when he moved out there.
Okay, yeah, exactly, man. Like it's a lot of good real estate. But if you're trying to do that on the West Coast, yeah, you're gonna have to be damn near millionaire. That same $72,000 house probably costs $500,000 and over there. So it's just like, yeah, it's way easier to get things started, especially if you're trying to own some shit. You better off doing it on the east or the southeast.
Shout out to AOM for the super chat. He said, "Dope collabo stream right here. Always, it's just fire, chill game. You see, there's no egos. We just chopping it up. What you guys need to do is just see how 2 players can chop it up, because y'all don't know how to do that. Y'all niggas, all y'all know how to do is hate on cats and argue and care about bitches. Y'all don't even know how to have real conversations with people. So y'all need to be taking fucking notes."
Facts.
Let me let her go say. Let me say I have a question. Let me get, because that's the homie. I have a question, Ramil. More CMOS in stock, bro. I need some of that, man.
I just don't have time to run the herb store. I mean, I like I said, I am a herbalist. I love the herbs. Everybody else loved them. I really put time and effort into because I put time and effort into that with the mixing ingredients and the studying and the packaging and things like that. And I just, the brothers was definitely buying them shits up. It's just I just don't got time to just be running that operation right now. So what I would say, I had all the ingredients listed. Just go buy the ingredients for yourself and make them. Buy
Damn.
powder cmos capsules. Um,
Do that.
you can make your own if you want them, man. But I do appreciate you, man.
Uncle Ism. That's my guy right there. Sir Ism. We are cyborgs. We are cyborgs.
Oh
Yep.
man, that's man right here. So he doesn't be clowning, man. He be acting the fool.
Uh-huh. See, just like him, like, see, some people just come on here, like, to me, like, I look at people, even like you, not even like you, but I'm just saying, like, some people on YouTube get lucky. Some people got talent, like you have talent, like you have a presence about yourself, and people respect you. And the same with him, like the way he talks and the way he holds shows, like, no, bro, like you really good at it. You know what I'm saying? Like some people, especially like live, like you can kind of tell, like everybody ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? Like it
I'm
take
just an average guy.
huh?
I'm just an average guy, man. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Nigga. I just hit live and then we just go.
That's the better part of it because it's that energy, bro, that draws people. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And that's a good thing because everybody don't got it. If everybody got it, everybody would be doing it.
That's true.
You know
That
what I'm
is
saying?
true.
There's so
Mhm.
many people making content, but we only compare ourselves because we in the space. So we only like I be telling Cass, I don't even be watching like red pill content. I'm in this because I started it, but I be watching YouTube growth channels, motivation channels, stuff like that. I don't be watching. I just support my partners in this shit. Like I don't need the advice. Like I don't. It ain't nothing about women I need to fucking learn. I've done every single thing in dating and women that you can do. Everything, every lane I've covered. So I mean, I can learn stuff from experience, and I can just learn shit from chopping players. Chopping up with players. But it ain't nothing on YouTube that I need to like search and find. You know
Nah, I
what?
feel you. I mean, I would like to watch more. I just be doing so much stuff. Like when I get off, I try to catch people that I fuck with. You know what I mean? But I would like to tune in. I just can't catch as much as I would like to because I just want to support the others. But it's just the load, man. Got to keep working, keep grinding. So,
Thanks for that super chat, Surism. He said, much appreciated, King. Much appreciated to you too, brother. Real talk. What's your deal with the ladies? I mean, I know you single, but are you like totally against all dating commitment shit? Like, what's the deal on that? Let me hear it
you
out.
know, you know how I do it, man. You know how I do, dog. We pumping and dumping over here, dog. We fucking and whatever happened after that happened after that. I ain't calling you or nothing. If you call me, we gonna hook back up. If not, oh well. That's what I'm doing. I do not. I'm. That's just not even worth it to me no more. I mean, shout out to all the brothers who seeking relationships and marriage, but woman is like to me they're like a recreation. You know what I mean? Like video games and shit like that. I would never do anything long term with a woman in this day and age. I know, shout out to the bros who with that life, but
I ain't with it
to
either.
me, I just don't see no value in long term dealings with women in 2021.
Right. Have you always been like that, or did some like fucked up shit happen to where you like, man, that was a waste of my time, or what?
I've been like that since I was younger. I always looked at it like, what am I getting out of this? Because I can get the pussy without the commitment. Like they already gonna fuck, so it's like, what do I get out of wasting my time doing this silly shit she want to do? And trying to fucking make her happy all the time and living life just to make sure she's satisfied. What am I gonna get out of that? Because I'm already gonna get the pussy. She already gonna hang out. She already gonna do everything I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, what's the point of them spending all this extra bread? The simps can do that.
Right.
What is the point of me doing? So I just had to. I'm always been a risk. I'm always been a cost benefit analysis type dude. So even though I love hanging out with women, I'm not gonna hang out with them so much that shit drain me. So I've accepted my lot. I know I'm gonna be single forever. I've come to terms with that. I love being a single.
Hey, why they be cooking this? Hold on, bro. Why they be cooking? Because I'm the same way, bro.
Oh really?
Yeah, bro. I ain't never want no girlfriend. The only reason why I had girlfriends because I wanted to like be a dad and shit. Because my dad passed away when I was 3, and I'm like, well, you know what? I didn't have opportunity to be a father, so I want to be a father, but I did not want to be a baby father for sure. And that's not even because no other dude or no ratchet shit. It's just because just having nieces and nephews and
understood.
Shit. If you miss 2 weeks, you miss hella shit. So I wanted to be in the house with my kid. And once that dream died, shit, I ain't. So the thing is, people always be cooking this shit. You're gonna be lonely, bro. I'm good. I feel like I'm gonna be rich, so I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
Exactly. Like once you get that money coming in, it's like you don't give a fuck about no. I ain't trying to go there, but I'm just saying once you a man and you got your own, you got hella bread coming in. It's like, look, like if you ain't acting right off from the jump, like I got too many options. To be honest, I got too many options.
Plus, they act different when you give them the title, bro. It don't
exactly. They act worse. They don't want to suck dick no more. They think you just supposed to. Like once they become like that title shit, bro. It's just like they just get lazy as fuck. I'm good. I like to keep them on their toes. I like them when they trying to get on my good side. That's the stage I keep bitches in the stage where they're trying to get me to, be on my good side.
I never had problems with women, bro, but I always had problems in relationships. Because they don't. I don't like the dynamics of it. I don't like that. I feel like I gotta do certain stuff to appease this other person constantly.
Exactly. And if you don't do it, you're a bad guy.
Yeah, or you a bad guy. Like it's always a eye for an eye. You have if you hold my back, I gotta have your back. It's like, man, we two different people. Plus, women are to be trusted, bro. And that's not even like on no like player stuff or not even just because of that, bro. Just we look at it like dating, but if you just look, it's like, it's too much of an investment on another person. That's pressure.
Exactly. That is exactly. You're too dependent, and you're right. They can't be trusted in today's world. I mean, they just can't. Like, come on, man. They gonna go left any given time. Shout out to Mr. Research. They all go left. So I'm just like, look, we're gonna have fun. We're gonna kick it. After this little 1 day is over with, a day and a half, you do you, and I'm gonna do me. And I don't even reach out to these bitches no more. They gotta call me. You know what I mean? And I'm not after the first time. After the first time, when nigga, I do not initiate anything. Fuck it. I already got it. What I wanted.
It be feeling weird pursuing a woman to me, bro. Because I mean, I don't want no marriage. I don't want no kids. So it's like, what am I doing it for? Like,
exactly. I just let them call me because when they get horny, they call me.
You know what I'm saying? Is that why? All you gonna do is like me, and I don't want to get that boyfriend energy because I don't even want that headache, and I try not to give it. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Sometimes it just happens that way. You know what I'm saying? They like it, but I don't. It ain't never been my thing. Like that's why I don't want to work no more like that. And I'm just the type of person like I don't like being told what to do. Never been like that.
Exactly.
I don't like it, bro. I can't even give you a fucking sauce answer. I just don't like it. I don't like people. Why you didn't answer? How come? I don't like it, bro. And that's relationship shit. Whether you got game or not. You know what's funny? Cats be having game, and they think that since they got game, that they didn't got to deal with the other shit. Yes, you do, bro.
Exactly. You still got to deal with it.
So that's what they do. They get on the YouTube and try to master this shit, thinking that, if I master this shit, then I ain't gonna have no problems. No, bro, you always gonna have problems when you're dealing with one person consistently, bro. Yep. It ain't no way around it.
Facts.
Around it. And I don't know. I just don't see it as a good investment. Now, if I was the type of person who was in a relationship for like maybe I'd say I had a kid at 25 and I had a family and shit like that, I feel it would be worth making sacrifices and shit, but just making sacrifices for love. What I don't even know. I don't even really understand what that means. Like,
Love has no ROI, and that let alone all the legal situations that you walk yourself into that situation. But women, they, you know, and they're the ones that leave these situations. It's already been the research and the data already shown. Relationships and marriages, women are the one who leave. So you as a man, one day everything going all good, you think everything good. One day, I'm good. I want to leave, and you don't and throw your whole shit off. And you, after you invested all this time and money and energy, I can invest all that into myself, and
I
get a
remember
way
the
bigger
last time
return.
my heart broke. It was cold. I was feeling bad, bro. I'm just thinking, like, man, it catch you off guard. Like, now that I'm older, I can see signs and stuff. But when you're younger, you're just kind of living in the moment and shit. And then it's just kind of like, and then it's like for me, it was more of an ego break than a heartbreak. You know what I'm saying? Because
Hmm.
it's just like I like shit to be on my
That's
terms.
exactly what it was.
Yeah, I like shit to be on terms. Like, what the fuck you mean you don't want to fuck with me no more? Like I've had chicks who I fucked with, and they break up with me, and I get cool with them just to break up with their ass back.
Oh man, that's funny.
I don't give it that much energy no more. But I used to be doing stuff like that. But
I mean, I done did some. When I was younger, like I done did something similar, like a girl, like we done fucked around and then yeah, I done did that when I was younger though. That's nothing wrong with that, bro. Like a couple years later, I linked back up with her. I just smashed again just to ghost her. You know what I'm saying? Just to be petty. It's like I was early 20s and shit.
yeah, I don't have it anymore. I want to live I want to just live a. I just want to be free, bro. Like what I really
Hmm.
want to do. Well, not let me not say that. What I'm going to do, I can't just give a timestamp on it. But like, see, like for me, like my channel started off dating because when I started this shit, I was fucking with more chicks, so that's what I was talking
Hmm.
about more. Now I'm more on the personal development side. Some cats don't like this shit, but it make me feel good because I inspire myself, and then the people who I inspire give me energy to keep my shit going. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Because I don't really care about chicks, bro, and it'd be hard for me to like do it because I don't really care. I've never been an expert level pussy chaser, so I can't give expert level pussy chasing advice for shit that
No,
I don't.
I feel you. It's here's the thing. See, because I feel similar ways as well. Like I talk about the females more than I actually deal with them. You know what I'm saying? I talk about them because that's what the niggas want to hear, and that's when the shit gets litty, and we have fun, we have a good time. But I talk about them more than I actually deal with them because I ain't got time for all that. You know what I'm saying? But I understand where you're coming from, man. Sometimes, and when I'm feeling like you, that's when I gotta take my breaks. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't even talk about this shit no more. I can't even, you know, I just gotta just chill. So I definitely understand where you're coming from.
When you yeah, because I remember you just came back. I was like, oh, you came back because it just ran. I
Yeah,
just
just come back. Leave, come back whenever that's how I do it.
you don't get no announcements. You just be out of here.
Nope, you'll never know. Any stream can be my last stream for a while,
Oh man, you
and
gotta
I
get
pop
me on
back up
there
whenever.
the next time.
Huh?
Just on some regular shit. Just me, you, and maybe a couple of me and you, or me and you and like four people. I can't rock when it be like too many, like 10. It'd be too much.
What you say? You gotta do it now, bro.
I said we gotta rock on the channel before you take a hiatus again. Another.
Oh yeah, we can do that. I'm just gonna let you know now, dog. Bro, I don't know if you've been seeing my channel lately, but you gonna niggas they gonna go. I'm gonna just say that, dog. You gotta be ready for it. It's live. You gonna get live, but it's just I can't.
I like the joints for like I like doing panels. I think four is a good number. That's a good little chop up. When it gets past six and you kind of lose, you kind of can lose it, and especially if cats ain't camming up, it'd be hard to track that shit, bro.
Yeah, I mean, if it gets past 6, you gotta really be like monitoring that shit. I mean, cause it depends. It can go good or bad once it get like full and shit like that. You gotta really monitor because the thing is that it could be good as fuck too. But I understand where you're coming from. Like, you gotta really like, it's
I had stopped doing panels because that's why. After I did that video, I had an open stream and
Uh-huh.
somebody flashed the camera, bro, and pulled their shit out, and that's how I got.
What? Hey,
Yep.
we gotta check. You gotta make. I mean, I would say. I mean, so you just don't do panels at all no more?
No, I started back. I started back.
Okay, okay.
Shout out to King Drake. King Drake got me back doing it because I was like, man, fuck that
Yeah,
shit.
you might want to keep them joints
I
going,
was
dog.
pissed, bro, because it's like that ain't even had nothing to do with me. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah. See, you gotta make sure that you not, in the back chat. If I don't know them, I would be like, show your face in the back while you down there first.
it's a
You know.
shame that we even got to do that. I be thinking, you know what? Because I be looking at it because it happened again. It happened again like about 3 weeks ago, and somebody showed they shit. A white first, the first was guy was a black guy. The second guy was a white guy. But what tripped me out is it's somebody who be sitting up in my chat saying, "Oh, that was a good line right there," and you doing that fucking shit, bro. Maybe I'm wrong, bro, but I do not feel like some random person said, what's the Afi Kingdom podcast? Let me check this out. Oh, they're talking about this. Let me like, no, bro. It's somebody that be up in
Mm, You
doing
never know, man. It could be so, videos be popping up on the recommended feed, and I mean, this trolls come with the internet game, man. So it's like you got to be screening people. Like I said, if they come up on the StreamYard link, I would say if I don't know who they are, if I don't know the name, I'll just tell them to show their face while they down in that little area down there before I let them up. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me see your face when you come up. I don't know you. You know, yeah, because they will try some stuff like that. They will do that.
Yeah. Well, so what I do now is I just do a morning show before I go to work. So I go to work at 9 in the morning. So I do a show from like 7:50, 8ish till 9. And just 1 hour, knock it out. You know what I'm saying? And it is cool to do that because it had me up. I didn't. So when I'm at work, I done already been up talking shit. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? So I ain't never just at work tired or whatever. It's cool. Even though I'm
Mm-hmm.
still on the computer, it make me start my day a lot earlier. So it's
Okay.
actually pretty cool. So I just do it every single morning, and then I do panels like on Sunday nights. I do panels because when I do the shows every day, it's like me and one other person. Because that's how I like
Okay.
to do it. Me, one other person. I like to co-host like Lawrence D. Adams. We co-host a lot of shows. He was in the chat, and be him and a guest. And that way, it's just a cool vibe. Just that amount of people. Boom, 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 like a triangle. So it's all good.
Okay. Okay. That's dope. That's dope.
Alligator,
Yeah.
you got to put up a screen that's been pouring by. Yeah, I stopped feeling bad when I. You know what they did to me the other day? I was hot, bro. They did what's that shit called? The stream. Like they hack your stream. They just like people stream wave or something. So basically, I was doing a live, and then hella people came over and just took over my chat room talking shit. And then what happened was that's another channel, and they got our reaction.
Wait. So they just send a lot of people into your chat and start typing stuff.
Okay, so say you live right now, right, by yourself. Talking about this how you sell cars 1-on-1. So you talking this how you sell cars, woo woo. And then all of a sudden you just get random motherfuckers talking about green, 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 green. You like what the fuck? They were this when they was all saying ham and shit. And and uh and then so what happened was I don't remember who it was, but somebody found out the channel because I went back and looked at it. So it's basically a channel who goes to see who people on live, and then they just go mass just say shit over there, random ass shit and do shit. And then they're live too, so they get your reaction.
Mm.
So I
Yeah.
was
I mean, I never heard of that. That's crazy.
yeah, it just happened last Friday because it was free game Fridays. I remember.
Mm.
Yeah, that shit pissed me off though. It totally threw me off. But that's the internet game, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That's,
It just comes with it, man.
you got any places you want to hit up since some things are starting to open up?
Yeah, I'm gonna start back traveling, man. I like to just travel all over the country. I like going to different places. Like, I'm gonna hit up Cali. I'm gonna hit up, some places on the west. Go back on the East Coast. I love just taking like trips across the country. You know, like I love going to, you know, I could go to Virginia for a week or something like that. That's what I like to do, you know. So I just can't wait to just spend time in different cities, like I just like doing, and you know, yeah, I'm gonna be everywhere, man. I'm about to be everywhere. But it's time to open back up. Time to start traveling again, man. I love to travel, man.
Yeah, man. I haven't took a trip. This is the longest I've ever been without taking a trip abroad. Last year I
Mm.
was supposed to go to Bali, uh, Cambodia, and Korea. I had to cancel all three of them shits because of this fucking Corona shit. You know,
Mm.
so I've been to places like Vegas and LA and shit like that, but I like to go abroad, man. So I can't wait to hit up Dominican Republic, Belize. Me and RPC talking about going to Brazil for his birthday. So there's a couple of things in the air, and that's what I want to do, bro. I just want to travel, do personal speaking engagements, sell books, meet people, network, and that's it. And just keep doing that shit over and over again.
Nah, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
The Derek Jackson, but like the player version, the real nigga version of him. You know what I'm saying? The future, I want to be
Man,
future.
not the version of anything. Derek, hell, nah, that nigga, he must not have been in the loop.
No, I'm just talking about how he just does a lot of touring and going to different cities and speaking, and then he got the books on deck. That's all I know.
Oh, okay. You talking about the business? Okay, I thought you talking about. Okay, I got you. I know what you mean. Okay.
No, because I just like to speak. I'm a school teacher by trade, so I talk shit
Mm-hmm.
all day anyway, and I just want to just talk in front of like live crowds and shit. I've done
That's
it
dope.
before. It gives you a feeling that you can't explain it, especially when it's like strangers. Like you do it at work, and it's different because they gotta listen to you. If they don't listen to you, their ass get in trouble. So you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It ain't really no consequence. But when you do it in
Do
front
they
of
still
random,
pay attention even with all these phones and shit that we got in this day and age?
don't even open that door, bro. That's a whole
Huh?
string. I can talk about that shit for like shit. I had a fucked up day today.
I'm just in
I would
general. I
say
mean,
this.
do they pay
I would
attention
say this.
or
I'll
not?
say it to you like this. The shit's fucked up because after being out for this long, kids figured out they don't get consequences really.
Mm.
They figured out they come and go as they please. The parents, even still, like it's uh like the parents be trying to like show they under control, but it's like they put on the show. Like so, because it's in a classroom full of people, we all see it. They be trying to, I'm gonna tell you and all this. It's like, damn man, could you mute that shit fucking please,
Oh,
bro?
you talking about y'all be teaching over the computer now,
Yeah.
huh? That's
Yeah,
the
so
worst
yeah,
shit.
so it ain't no consequence. The parents be there, so they don't be doing shit, and then you can't take nothing from them. I'm gonna take your pizza. I'm gonna take the you
Damn, that
can't do
gotta be
that.
the worst. Man, that gotta suck.
Yeah, I mean it just depends because I'm passionate about it, so it sucks for me. But it's like staying home is cool, but a year and a half, bro, this is too
These
fucking
kids
long.
ain't listening at all. But I think they finna open back
Yeah,
up this year though.
they've been open, but this is like the longest vacation I done had because usually the summers and stuff like that. But I'm actually kind of just imagining how it's gonna be, how because I don't know, like I don't know how I'm gonna feel. Like I ain't touched the kid and gave him a high five or tell the kid sit your ass down or none of that shit in hella long. So
Hmm.
it's kind of funny just thinking about it, man. But I don't plan on working for too much longer though, bro. I mean, even regardless if I go back and I like it, like I just like talking to people, meeting people, networking. That's just what I always like to do. But YouTube has put me in a position to meet people internationally, which is dope because that's I would be networking around here and there. But you know, this shit, bro. Like, dude, me and you both, and you can correct me if I'm wrong. You can probably, you probably got somebody for how I want to say it. Okay, I'm gonna say my version, and then you can just co-sign it. I got a person for everything. If I'm going to this place, I know somebody I can call. If I want to trade, I know somebody I can call. If I want to buy a house in Missouri, I know somebody I can call. It makes your network so big. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy. If
Oh
I,
yeah,
if
for
I want
sure.
to go to
Yeah.
Africa, I know somebody I can call. I didn't have nobody to call in Africa before YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
No, I definitely agree, man. This that's what it's for. This is, original. I mean, this is military technology, but yeah, you're supposed to use this tool to expand, who you know, what you know, and more. And if you're not doing that, then you gotta, you know, you,
What? I mean, I know the answer, but like, what kind of tip? Like, how am I say this? So we want to put the money first, uh, and it's like it's kind of conflicting because what I try to do is I try to teach people through my failures and shit. But it's like they don't always want to listen because they got to go through it themselves.
experience is the best teacher.
Yeah, but it's like you try to like give them the cheat codes though, and they don't like listen. Like what would you tell? Like you got any brothers or sisters?
Yeah, I got one brother, one sister.
Younger?
Yep, both younger.
And how old is your brother? Like
29.
oh okay. Well I'm thinking more of like a your little brother. Like if you had like a brother that was, you know what I'm saying, young everything.
Okay.
Was yeah.
Yeah,
Like
I mean, he
what
was
would you
younger than me growing up. You know what I mean?
huh?
He was younger than me growing up. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, no, it's just so different now. Like I feel like do you feel like relationships are dead? Be honest. Like I kind of think
Yes,
they
relationships are dead. If you're a
are.
successful man, you shouldn't even be messing with a relationship.
Just can you just unpack that real quick? I'm gonna go get me something to drink real quick. But hold on, but just real quick, cause I don't because people always look at it like you bitter. It's not cause of
It's
that,
not
bro.
bitter. You just don't got
Yeah,
time to
I'm gonna put it on
waste.
you, bro, real quick. Let me go grab something. I hear you. I'm listening to you though.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna keep it 100. If you a successful man, or you on your way to being successful, and you trying to get into a relationship or marriage, in my opinion, this is my opinion, you making the stupid decision because there's no point. You pretty much got the world at your fingertips. You have any female you want, and as soon as you lock a female down and give her that title, that's when she gonna flip on you. That's when she gonna use her leverage over you. That's when she gonna take advantage. You can just keep them all at a distance. And when you deal with them on a distant level, that's when you get the best of females. You get the best of women, the best behavior, the best sex, the best everything when you're dealing with them on a temporary basis. Females give a side dudes better treatment than they man. You know what I mean? So just like I ain't got time, man. As soon as you take a man to get comfortable, and they don't want to keep up with themselves anymore, they just get I ain't got time with that for that shit. They don't want to they look at you like you just supposed to just do everything. They ain't gotta do shit. Like I ain't got time for no bitches, bro. Like I'm talking about every type of bitch, upper class, lower class. At the end of the day, it's not worth nothing long term. Not in this day and age. Men and women are too separated, and I've accepted that. I'm just like, look, living in the same house with them, it's just it doesn't. It's just here's the thing. Somebody's always going to dominate in every relationship, whether even not even outside of just dating, whether it's your work relationship or anything like that. Somebody always going to dominate. So if y'all in the situation y'all together, there's no equal. Somebody's going to dominate the other. And in today's world, she wants to be the one that dominates. I ain't going. So I just pumping up these bitches. Hold on, I can't hear you, bro. Or maybe it's me. Hold on.
Do you think
Uh,
it's mainly because of social media? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yes, yeah, the internet because they have so many choices and options, and I'm cool with it. Like I said, I'm cool with it. Let them do them. Because they do. Because now we got Instagram where a regular female can link with a celebrity or things like that so easily these days, and it happens. Now celebrities are dipping in the regular bitch pool, so it's like they always think that they can do better. It's just cool. I'm fine with it. And then so it's just like everybody feels they're worth something. They want to go a certain direction, and once they feel as though they're good with you, They move on. Like I said, men don't lead this relationship. That's what the stats say. So I'm just I don't feel like taking the risk. I'm Gucci. I can just do me, and I love it. Like everything I want in life, I got. Everything after this is a cherry on top. You know what I'm saying? Everything I want out of a woman, I can get. If I want a female over here cooking and cleaning, I can get that right now. If I want to call a female over here to suck my dick, I can get that right now. I can get everything I want out of a woman without the commitment. So why would I put everything on the line for one emotional bitch who's going to be fickle as hell? One day you leave the toilet seat up and she want to divorce you and take half your shit. No, I can just give you some dick. We have a good time. Send you on your way. Call me when you want to fuck again. And I'm gonna be getting to this bread in the meantime and building my wealth. Cause that's my true goal. I want wealth. I don't give a fuck about no pussy. You know what I'm saying? Pussy is recreation. So that's how I look at it. And you know, that's why I'm at with it. And it works for me. I love it.
I feel it. You said you're a teacher, you're showing your face. I get all that, bro. But the thing about it is, most women are looking at shit for their kids, or clothes and do it yourself videos and glam shit. So
That is a good point. Yeah, you ain't worried about your even before here. I mean, you was like, does that like?
yeah. If I start blowing up, I worry about it then. Like,
Yeah, okay, I feel you. I got you.
And I'm getting like 10,000 subs a week and shit.
I got
Then
you. Yeah. I understand. Yeah.
on some chill shit. Like, what's the chances? Not just somebody I know, somebody who happened to work in my. Come on, that's a big ass chance, bro.
Yeah, no, I feel you. Yeah. You know.
Just like it's because of algorithm, bro. Just like me. If I'm signed into some shit, if I'm not signed into my stuff, it's just gonna feed me what I'm watching similar to. It's not gonna feed me random Afi Kingdom. What the fuck is this? No, bro, it ain't gonna. Just like do it yourself and style videos, they don't feed me that shit because I don't watch it.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta.
Now,
YouTube
YouTube is a big place. Like YouTube, just because you're on YouTube, don't mean that. I mean, I got people I know that's on YouTube and watch me. But YouTube is a big place. Like your sectors on YouTube, you would never.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Come
like,
across.
People like it's just this thing. Like
exactly. YouTube is million. It's the biggest platform. So you can't get too caught up in this space because you gotta understand YouTube is the second most. It's the number one video platform. I think number 2 search platform. This shit is big. Thousands of minutes of content thousands of videos get uploaded every minute. A lot of sectors, beauty sectors, sports sectors on shit you would never, sculpting sectors. I mean, you know, it's National Geographic. I mean, so much other stuff. Yeah. You know, yeah. So
if I start hitting like Steph, then I'll be like, hold on, we gotta make some adjustments.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, you know, my shit just chill. My shit don't be popping like that for me to be. And plus, I mean, and then plus they gotta see a certain thing. There's plenty of videos where I'm very positive, don't cuss, and be on my motivation. You know what I mean? So.
And that's the problem, man. I'm just saying, we grown fucking man, and this is the reason I had a stream earlier. We was talking about how black men always got to curb their speech, and black men always gotta, you know, we gotta do this because we gotta worry about masters. Like, man, I'm just over that shit. Like, niggas got a right to. I'm not saying everybody got to be ratchet or curse all the time, but I just think black men have a right to, you know, say and express themselves the way they want to do it. That's why I don't care. You know what I mean? I understand people got careers and things like that, but at the end of the day, everybody else is saying when they truth. Everybody else is saying what they want to say. They don't care, and they getting everything they want for it too. You know, so I'm just like, you know, as black men, we just gotta just, you know, I think we gotta start doing the same to a degree.
You good for about like 15 more minutes?
Yeah, man, we can do that.
All right, so if you guys got a question for Ramil, put it in the chat about business, about game, whatever it is, because I just want to get y'all a chance to, you know, maybe get an answer for somebody other than me. So I just want to give them an opportunity to, you know, get some game out of you about anything. So if y'all got a question, I I say 3 to 5, depending on it's quick answers or longer answers, but at least 3 solid ones though. So let's not ask what kind of shades he got on the avatar. Let's ask like some real shit. No, for real. I do free game Fridays. That's the only day. The only show that I do random questions is Fridays. Any other is I stay on topic. You know what I'm saying? The cats
Okay.
would be like, "What kind of coat that? What kind of coat is that,
Yeah,
nigga?"
yeah. No, you're right about that. That dude, yeah.
I'm talking about the game. Fuck the coats and the clothes and shit. We trying to get y'all some game. So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
y'all got. Matter of fact, we gonna start with Tisha. Tisha asked the first question to Ramil, and then after Tisha goes, then we'll get the other one. So y'all hurry up. We know StreamYard chat is a little slower, so y'all get to it. What you got planned for the weekend, bro?
Sorry. What's this week? Um, I don't know yet, man. I know I got work to do. Like I said, I'll be working every day. But I might go downtown. Do a little chop it up with some folks, man. I'm probably gonna be out kicking it this weekend, man. After I take care of the business. I
Right.
ain't got nothing special. It's gonna be just a regular weekend.
All right, everything. You know everything's everything.
No, I don't know. I don't know who that is.
Okay. Well, you got a lot to say, bro. How about you ask a question, bro? Because that's what I want you to do.
He more worried about it than you. Like,
Right. Like, bro, I've never seen you before. It'll be okay, bro. I don't. How about this? How about you get on Amazon and cop one of these books? How about we do that? And let me
man,
deal with that part. How about we
I'm,
get some of these books? You want to try that one?
this is
Or we can ask Ramil a question. Which one you want to do?
it says anything is so I can't talk to people now. What the fuck? I'm gonna get them fired. Get the fuck out of here. People are so scary in this day and age, and this is wild, man. This is
Yeah, bro.
wild times we live in.
I mean, we literally having a conversation. We ain't really saying nothing
Exactly.
bad, no ways. Only thing is like some cussing.
Yeah, my
They cussing on
bad.
TV.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. In the movies and the songs, the music, and come on, man, that's crazy, man.
So if you got a question, everything is everything. Just put it in the chat. Here, let me make you feel more comfortable. There you go. I should have did it
Man.
sooner. So Lottery Guru says, Ramil, what's the best advice you can give someone who's trying to get better at saving money?
So every time you get money, put 10% away before you even do anything with it, and put 10% in probably a stock broker account where it takes like days for shit to transfer, so you can't just withdraw the money like that. So 10% of all your income before so you can live off 90% of your income. Don't worry, you won't miss that 10% and save that, and then blow the rest of the 90%. I will say budget, but y'all ain't gonna do that. So before you blow all your money, just put that 10% up.
Yeah. Cool, cool. All right, there go your question. Tisha, she has a question. Ramil, what's your take on the future cryptocurrency? Yeah, you fuck with crypto?
Yes,
I'm mad. I'm mad at hop on that. You been doing it or you just started?
I've been on for a few years. I only got serious at the end of last year.
Mhm.
I think it's not gonna go anywhere. The blockchain technology is not going anywhere. After this shit just crashed pretty much. I'm buying some more. So uh, it's not going anywhere. Uh, it's gonna be here,
All right, let's see.
in my opinion.
Bon Snick. I hope I'm saying your name correctly, bro. Um, how long does it take, Bon Snick? How long does it take to make 10 G's passively from ground zero? Typically, that's a broad question.
Yeah, it's very broad. Depends on how good you are. Depends on what you're doing. I mean, it's just so many ways. I mean, it's that's you can't really. It depends. It depends. Depends on your living expenses. It depends on what you're trying to do. It's no set answer. You can get it. You can say you can get 10 grand in 2 weeks if you savvy, or 2 months, or 6 months. There's just so many factors.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So let's just. It just depends on you, bro. Kenny Vaughn got a question. He says, "How do you suggest getting out? How do you suggest getting out more? Is like, how do you suggest getting out more to get at girls? The mall is cool, but not really my scene."
So here's the thing, like in today's day and age, I just really think it's a waste of time to go out with the purpose of looking for girls because one, I just when I'm out and about, I let the girls like look at me. Like alpha male strategy says, choose the signals, and then I do it like that. If you want to maximize your time when getting that woman, take 20 minutes out your day and holler at as many females online as possible. That's gonna be the best use of your time because you can instead of going out and risking it all and risking your time and energy hollering at a couple females, you can take 20 minutes out your day, send the same message to like 100, 150 females, and you maximize because you're a man, you're a grown man, so you're gonna want to deal with women. So you've maximized your chances by you get the Tinder and all the other stuff. And I'm not saying lead the females, of course, get at the females in person as well. But that's not really productive to just go out with the purpose of saying I'm gonna get at females because in this day and age, it's not like the old times. It's not like the 90s and the 2000s and even the 80s where you highlight a female, she gonna work with you, gonna cooperate with you, she gonna, give you more of her, her good energy. That time is over with. In 2021, it's all about everybody want to be a savage. Okay, cool. So I would say maximize your time on these online dating apps, man. It only takes 20 minutes a day. Just 100, 150 girls, increase your chances and and get back to it. That's what we got in this day and age. This online dating shit. That's what we got. And social media as well.
Bro, it's like they don't want to accept it. Everything else has changed in the world, but the dating shit, they don't want to think that's changed.
Yeah, exactly, man. It has changed. Yeah.
He had a side question. What are your methods to use to secure your crypto on the decentralized web, protecting your identity, assets, etc.?
So I got wallets, you know what I'm saying? So I buy on exchange, send it to wallets. As far as protecting your identity, there's no such thing as anonymity. You know what I mean? Because like even if when you got to cash out, you got to go through a bank account. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's that anonymous shit. You can do it, but I'm not seeking to be anonymous. I don't mind if I make a good amount of money on crypto. I don't mind paying taxes. Oh, you're supposed to pay taxes. I mean, so I'm saying I don't got a problem with paying taxes on my capital gains.
Everything is everything. And hey, bro, I'm not being no asshole, but it's like you got to realize like people are different. And I know Ramil, you can agree to this. I don't have a scarcity mindset, period. When I say that, it's not just for dating, bro. Like if something don't happen, I'll just make something else happen.
Exactly.
I mean, but I'm just saying, like it's chicks on here giving blowjobs as teaching. We just on here talking about how to get money. So you said I'm just saying, like I don't live like that, bro. I jumped out of a plane 5 times. I have an abundance mindset. I don't shit. I can die right now. I don't live my life worrying about stuff because what's that gonna do? Worrying about shit ain't gonna change the experience. I can get fucked up worrying about it, and I can get fucked up not giving a fuck about it. So I might as well just live my life, bro.
That's why I'm at with it. Yeah.
But so just to clarify, everything is everything because I've never seen you in the chat. But I don't want you to think I was being an asshole. I'm just being on some real shit. Like I don't live like
you don't have to apologize. Why you apologize? You don't know that nigga. Why you apologizing to this?
Cause I'm a nice guy, bro. I'm a nice guy in shit. He might be
that nigga obviously trying to throw you off your game. Obviously he a troll.
He might drop me $100 in 1 second. You never know.
That thing ain't gonna drive you shit, though. I feel what you're saying though. Let me stop. I mean, I don't be giving a fuck about these chat niggas. Like I do the same shit on my. I don't know, man. I feel what you're saying though. Man.
You never know behind the computer, man. I've met some. Put it like this: you never know who watching your shit, and even too.
That's
Like,
true. That's
there's
true.
millionaire cats who watch my shit that I wouldn't
Yeah,
even know.
that's
There's
true.
millionaire cats who watch my shit that don't even got avatars.
Yeah, that is true. You
So
are
I
right
don't
about
know who
that.
I'm talking to. So I don't burn bridges just to burn them. As long as ain't nobody disrespect me, then we cool. Because it's like he don't know me to know how I interact because I never or he secret watch. You know what I mean? But
No, you're
so
right. You never know who's who.
yeah, you never know, bro. The person who I need to uplift me, that need a host for a podcast in Atlanta, that's gonna make me quit my job and go over there. He might be listening to this shit tomorrow. That's how
Mm-hmm.
I think. You know what I'm saying? That's how I think. What up, Deluxe? Just like him, he out the country right there. Tell him where you from, Deluxe. We worldwide, bro.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Facts.
Let's get one more good question. Oh, he wanted to know about the weather. How's the weather out there? I don't know.
The weather.
Hmm.
Ooh, the weather's great. The
It's raining,
weather's
it's
great.
pouring. The old man is snoring. Let's get it. Let's get he in Norway, and so it's people that's all and it's cool too because people be watching this on their TVs a lot of the times too. I just start watching YouTube.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
I just
Mm-hmm.
started watching YouTube on the TV. I felt like an asshole, bro. I was like, why would I not been doing this? I would always watch the shit from my phone, and then for whatever reason, I started watching it on the TV. Like I don't know why I wasn't doing this the whole time. You know,
Yeah, I've never watched YouTube on the TV. I see other people do it, but for some reason,
it's better, bro.
it doesn't look like it. Just don't seem like a TV type thing. I'll be it's either on my phone or my computer or tablet.
It's better. Shout out to Christian
I'll try it
Solo.
though.
So yeah, let's get one more question, and I'm gonna let Ramil finish his. See what I'm saying? There we go. Thanks for that $20 super chat.
Okay,
Appreciate
that's
that,
what's
bro.
up. You know what I mean? Shout out to
See, we
everything,
learn. See,
everything.
it's all love. See, Ramil, that's how I see. Though we learn from each. That's how I do. Because I
No,
get a
I
lot of
feel
people
you. Yeah,
looking
yeah,
like
hey,
that.
I feel you, dog. Like I say, you never know.
Mhm. My networking on Instagram is I'll be on there networking like you. Hey, you rock with Clubhouse?
Nah, I don't rock with Clubhouse, man.
I
I
used to
got.
rock with Clubhouse, but it just felt it's just people be on there just talking for too long and shit, bro.
I just don't. I can't jump on every new. You know what I'm saying? Like I just don't. I don't jump on every new little thing that come out. You know what I mean? I gotta. I can't. Something new come out every week. It's a new app, a new something. I'm just like, look, if it got some staying power, then I'm gonna fuck with it.
So yeah, appreciate that super chat, bro. Make sure you be hit that notification bell too, so you can miss AMS coming through on Monday. That's gonna be fire.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up.
So
Hmm.
let's get one more good question, and then we can be out. Or let me see, we have one. Go ahead and just say your last words. If it come through, then we'll get it. If it don't come through, then y'all took too long. Okay,
Yeah,
here we
man.
go. Wait. Oh, that's not a question. That's a comment. What's your last words, bro? We need to get to the money first. Tell them why.
Because that's the only thing you can really depend on. People are kind of looking at people as you know very expendable these days, especially when it comes to relationships. So it's just like you might as well put yourself first, and you still be kind to others and still give value. But at the end of the day, especially as a black man, it's just like you really only have yourself. So it's like it's not about the money, it's about what the money can do for you. That's why you put it first. Not because of the love of money, but what money can do for you. The tool that it is to provide you the freedom and the access to resources that you need. So you have to that has to come first because that's your survival. You know what I mean? Not no female, not no, other distractions, which you can partake in, but the survival got to come first. Self-preservation.
Good, man. Well, Appreciate your time, man. You got my personal line. Hit me up whenever. All that. Make sure you guys subscribe to his channel. I'm gonna put the link to your channel in the. I mean, y'all
No, I
know who he is,
appreciate
but
it.
some of y'all people. Hey, you know what? Yeah, and that's another thing, bro. You know what's cool about YouTube? A lot of people watch the hell out of that shit and don't even subscribe, bro. They just keep going to your shit.
Yeah, that's true too. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know how I figured that out? Cats will be telling me, "Damn, bro, you ain't made a video in like a month, hell of months." I'll be like, "The fuck you talking about? I make videos." Yeah, and then I would be offended, like, "Damn." See what I'm saying?
I mean,
It's
yeah,
the
like,
mod, baby. Shout out to BOA for
oh,
the
shout out to BOA in the
$24.99
building, man. Shout out to Book Alpharonomy, man. Yeah, we got
chat.
something coming up. Shout out to BOA, man. Thanks for coming through, man. He
Appreciate you,
killing it,
bro.
man. That dude is straight beasting it, man.
hmm Super
Beasting.
proud of BOA, man, because I remember when I first started seeing him, he had like 3,000 subs. I think he said I might have had
He
like.
done took off.
hmm But the thing about it though is, I know BOA personally. He worked hard. Like he worked
No, you
hard.
can
Like,
tell. I see. I peep it. I'm like, that shit got
nah, bro. Me
another
and
premiere.
BOA
This.
would talk about YouTube shit for 3 hours. Nope, BOA, I'm lying. The women part might get into there like 2 hours and 17 minutes. We might touch on the bitch.
Mm-hmm.
It take that long,
Yeah,
you know.
because brothers see the what's some more important, man. But yeah, shout out to BOA in the building, man. He definitely
Deserve
definitely
it.
doing his thing.
So yeah, man. What's tomorrow? Yeah, Friday. Appreciate the support. Thank you, BOA, for sliding to. You already know you a day one, brother. Again, subscribe to BOA if you haven't. If only subscribe to BOA if you want to deal with women correctly. Because everybody in this space ain't teaching y'all how to get ass. We don't all give a fuck about that shit. I don't, BOA don't, and Ramil don't. I didn't do that right. And Ramil don't. There you go. So
Right, right.
yeah. I see y'all in the morning, free game Fridays with Lawrence D. Adams at 8 o'clock a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Y'all have a good night. Drop a comment or a question, and I'll be down there responding and stuff like that. So I appreciate y'all time tonight. If y'all came in late, I say y'all catch the playback. Blessings to you all. Peace, y'all.
All right, yes, sir.